रितेश साउंड कम कर. Okay. Yesterday actually we have complete 23 questions. Actually we have complete. Now we have to find if a of so here the second main 2 marks question, and this one actually this is the third way. Actually if a of 1 comma y, b of 4 comma 3, and c of x comma 6, d of 3 comma 5 are the vertices of parallelogram taken in any order, then find the value of x and y. So in the 2 points they not given. So here in the C point x not given. In the A point y point not given. We have to find. So like that, write A B C D is a parallelogram. You have to write parallelogram and join BD and AC. Now we have to find here that in the parallelogram the diagonals are equal. So that's why we can write here midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. We have to write this is the midpoint of O here actually, and AC midpoint is also O. So that's why we have to write now midpoint formula. How? That is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So we can write here the midpoint formula. So according to midpoint formula, this is the x1 and this is x2. So that's why then it become x plus 1 by 2 plus here you have to write y1 plus y2. That means 6 plus y by 2. It is equal to, here we have to write 3 plus 4 by 2, and here 5 plus 3 by 2. So we can equating for these two diagonals, because two diagonals are equal, that's why we write the midpoint formula on both sides. So then after, in this one we have to write. So we can equating here, x plus 1y is also equal to 7 by 2. And 6 plus y by 2 is equal to the 4. Now we can write the separately the value finding x and y. So here we write x plus y by x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. Here 2 get cancelled. When we cross multiplying, it become numerator, then 2 get cancelled. It become a linear equation, that is x plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1 is become to RHS, it become minus 1. Then x is equal to, it becomes 7 minus 1 becomes 6. Now you have to find the value of y. How we can find here? So here in this one we can explaining here one more also. So how means it is 6 plus y by 2 is also equal to, so it is 4. So that's why you're taking here, cross multiply it, we get 8. So y plus 6 plus y is equal to 8. So it become the 6 can be transferred to RHS. It become 6. Y is equal to 8 minus 6. Y is equal to 2. So this is the finding value of x and y. Now we have to move on to 3-mark question. So the 3-mark question like that given. Okay. Observe carefully here. I think all of you are observing clearly today. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relation between zeros and the coefficient. So in this one, what observe p of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to x square plus 5x. So 10 is the product and it is a sum. That number is become, the factors are 5 2s are 10 and adding those two number we get 7x. So that's why 7 can be split as 5x plus 2x plus 10. Now it become a x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10 and for here we are taking the common x. So if you taking the common x, the remaining x plus, and here we remove the common here x, that's the way remaining 5. So that way x plus x of x plus 5. Now here you have common taking plus 2. The remaining is x plus 5. Once again in this one, so we have taken the zeros for this one, that is polynomial p of x. So these are the factors of this equation. That is x plus 5 and x plus 2 are the factors of x square plus 7x plus 10. Now here, observe here. So p of x, we are taking x 0. So that's why x plus 5 is equal to, separately taking 0. And x plus 2 is also, or we taking x plus 2 is equal to 0. So plus 5 is become, it become RHS. We taking transfer to RHS, it become minus 5. X is equal to minus 5. And here x is equal to minus 2. Now we have to find the zeros of the given polynomial. So how we can find that one? So look here. So we are continuing that one. Here we get the zeros are minus 5 and minus 2 are the zeros of the given polynomial. Now sum of the zeros is alpha plus beta. We have taken as this is alpha and beta. We have to find the coefficients now. So that's why we are writing alpha beta means it is minus 2 plus of minus 5 is equal to minus 7. So because a like sign can be added, we get minus 7. So this can be written as minus 7 by 1. Minus 7 by 1. And and now this can be written as minus 7 by 1. So it is nothing but minus of coefficient of x by minus of coefficient of x square. So the general form is ax square plus bx plus c. So on that one you can write that this one also written as minus b by a. So that's we verify. Here b value is 7. Here b value is 7 on the given equation and a value is 1. If the product of zeros, minus 2 into minus 5, minus into minus plus 10, 10 can be written 10 by 1. So this can be written as constant term by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 1 and the constant is 10. So that's why the equation is in this one, that is So that's one. Now the equation is x square plus 7x plus 10. So that's why we have to get in. Now we have to taking as one more thing, the 3 mark questions. It is also very important on that one. So because this will also become theorem 10.1. Theorem actually circle chapter. The next question is given like that. Prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So here we can write the one circle for this one. OP is the perpendicular to XY tangent, and we have to write, that is the figure we have to write. If writing figure means we get out of the marks. Now here data. How we can write data? O is the center of circle and xy is the tangent at any point P. Now OP is the radius. You are observed clearly, OP is the radius. So because uh, now another step we have to write, here OP is the radius. Now to prove, what you have to prove according to statement they given. So the statement is, to prove OP perpendicular to XY. We have to show that one. That means to prove. Construction. What you have to construct here? Take a point Q on XY. So on either side, this side or this side, you can take point Q on XY other than P. Except the P point, you can take the Q point and join OQ. Now join OQ. Let intersect the circle at R. So this OQ can be intersect to circle at the point R. For that you have to rating means half marks. Now we have to take the proof from the figure. OQ is greater than OR. You know that one. But OR is equal to OP because radii of the same circle. This also OR is also radius and OP is also radius. And here one more thing, it is a OQ is also greater than OP. So then this happens every point on a line XY except the point P, and OP is the shortest distance from the O point on XY. Therefore, OP perpendicular to XY. So if the theorem you have to prove textbook is given means there are full marks. That will be. I'll stop this one. Okay. The another question also given. Now another question. Let me take another problem. That is prove that cos of 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. So it is a trigonometric part, introduction to trigonometry, on that chapter given. So we will also explain for this one how we will get, or another question given. So that question is find the value of 5 cos square 60 degree plus 4 secant square 30 degree minus tan square 45 sin square 30 plus cos square 30, that is LHS is equal to cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. So observing here, taking LCM 1 plus sin A of cos A, it is a LCM. Here cos A is not there, so multiply here cos A. Cos A into cos A, cos A square plus here 1 plus sin A of 1 plus sin A. We get 1 plus sin A whole square. Now it become cos square plus we can write A plus B whole square form. A square means 1 square, it become 1 plus B square means sin square A plus 2 sin A, because 2 of 1 of sin A become 2 sin A. And here it become the value according to trigonometry identities. The sin square A plus cos square A value is 1. That's why write here 1, 1 plus 1, and remaining 2 plus sin A. And denominator write same cos A plus 1 plus sin A. Here we are taking the common 2 here. 1 plus 1 become 2 plus 2 sin A by cos A of 1 plus sin A. 2 taking the common, it become 1 plus sin A by cos A of 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A get cancelled. Here 2 by cos A. So reciprocal of 1 by cos A nothing but we can write 2 secant A. So this is the RHS. Okay. So that's why 1 by cos A reciprocal is secant A. The another one is given, that is the finding the value by substituting values. So that one is cos 60 degree is half, secant 30 is 2 by root 3, tan 45 is 1, sin 30 is 1 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now here this is equal to phi of 1 according to in the question we are observing. We can substituting all these values in this one. We get phi of 1 plus phi of 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 of 2 by root 3 whole square minus 1 whole square by 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. So it becomes the 5 by 4 plus it becomes 16 by 3 minus 1. Here denominator becomes 1 by 4 because 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4. Root to root gets cancelled, 3 only. So 2 square means it becomes 4. So your denominator is 1 because 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 get cancelled 1. Now we have to take only numerator. That numerator is taken as 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1. Let us take comma LCM is that is 4 3 is 12. So multiplying 3 it becomes 15 plus 16 can multiply by through 4. 16 4 is 64 minus 12 ones are 12. So because LCM is 12 now that's why we are writing 12. And here in the 15 subtract 12 we get 3. 64 plus 3 we get 67 by 2. So this is the answer we get.